Welcome to podcast number 0.
1.
0.
1.
Fucking 0.
Fucking 1.
Okay, stop this one. This one's a fair podcast.
Well,
No, it's not. It's bullshit.
you could tell how this is gonna go.
Anyway, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah.
Infamous podcast.
We're here with Dylan, Alan, Lance, and me, Devin.
The editor of everything.
The editor of everything.
I'm the writer.
And the leader.
And the leader. And...
Alan.
The treasure.
Yeah, the treasurer.
Right.
Lance, just Lance. Lance is Lance.
Lance is
No one.
magnificent. There's like what?
There's what, like...
7 of us.
Actually, 9.
There's none of us.
Oh, there's 9 of us? Oh, yeah, there's 9 of us. Okay, there's 9 of us, but there's currently 4 right now. We're able to get for the first episode. Or 0 episode, I don't know. But, yeah, we're just gonna introduce ourselves, I guess. Starting with Dylan.
You already know who the fuck I am. You know. No, I'm just kidding. My name's Dylan. Dylan Greywater. I'm the one who created this group back in... When would you say, Alan? No, you weren't the first one in. It was me, Devin... Or not me, Devin. Me, Brandon, and Kelson, and Lance. It was me, Brandon, and Kelson first. Well, first it was me and Brandon. We're the ones who started it, and then people just started joining us one by one. So I created it just to. At first, it was just for just so you can have fun. But then it got more kind of serious, I guess you could say. But we moved on, and more people stopped showing up, and we got 9 members. I didn't even talk about me. I talked about the whole fucking group. I'm 15, gonna turn 16 in November. I like anime and video games. Sure, go with that. Alright, go down.
My name's Alan. Is that actually my YouTube channel?
Martinano.
Yeah, Martinano. I was introduced to the game later on, probably, it was in 5th grade, no not 5th grade, 6th grade. Devin was the one who, said...
Your turn. So, just wait.
Devin said,
I'll bet you one.
he said, what did he say? He said, hey, you want to go to lunch and surf these one guys?
Yeah, I was, I just asked him if we wanted to sit with others, and he agreed.
Yeah. Then that's when I started to meet those guys. They were interesting, as I say.
Interesting.
Yeah. At first, all of them hated on me. Yeah, all of them were just saying.
No, I was going like later.
We'll go back into the backstory of the group later, but just kind of.
I'm 16 right now. I'm currently the tallest one in the group.
We don't know how to call tall Dakota is though. Well, I don't know if he's even in.
I mean,
No,
Whatever.
I was just like about the same height as him.
Oh, well.
let's see. I like anime. I do like gaming. I like tech. I tinker with stuff. I currently want to become a chemist.
Oh, and I want to become a writer or a psychologist. Go ahead. Go on.
Alright. Now, Lance.
I don't have much to say about that, to be honest.
Lance is 16 years old.
Just tell
This is
tell
just
about
us.
yourself.
Oh, my name's Lance, I'm 16.
This isn't fucking Tinder.
Oh,
You joined the group when?
I forgot.
Well, anyway, I knew Lance as long as I can remember.
Yeah, same. Me and him were in the same special ed class together.
Since you don't want to fucking introduce yourself, I will.
I did.
Well, he did kind of. Anyway.
Yeah.
But anyway, he joined the group around 5th grade?
I don't know, be honest.
Fifth, fourth grade, something like that.
I forgot.
You joined. No, you joined around sixth. I'm pretty sure, because that's when the group basically started. When it was big, anyway. Yeah, it's pretty much about that. What, Devin?
Devin Lilwin. 16.
Deepest man voice.
16 years old.
This is an AA meeting.
Hello.
Hi, Devin.
Hi, Devin.
I joined the group when,
Sixth grade.
sixth grade. I'm pretty much the editor of the group. Not really doing much editing right now. Nah.
Pretty good. Today we'll be talking about girls.
And tits.
I'm pussy.
And broken hearts.
Sure.
Oh, wait, this?
I don't know. We can talk about it.
Okay.
But that's what I'm suggesting.
For the next episode.
Actually, we'll probably say that. Well, no, the first episode is me going to Upper Bound. Remember, we were like, hey, Alan, you want to talk about your adventures at Upper Bound?
Sure, Alan. You want to talk about your adventures for Upper Bound?
Yes, sir. So, Upper Bound's a program for college.
We'll talk about this summer.
It's a program to go to a college and have the college experience, live in dorms and all that. You stay there for a month and 2 weeks,
Here's a clip.
After the month, and 2 weeks after that month. And it started a week after school ended. So, a week. Let's see. When was it? A day after I went to Upper Bound, there was a fireworks show at a casino, and I met Devin and Dylan there. So I said my final goodbyes to those two, and then the day when it was time to go, me and Mama drove to the college, and we said our goodbyes, and she bought me some snacks and stuff first. My little brother and his friend were with him, so they helped me move in, and then from then on I was by myself for a month and a half. And the first day was kind of scary. I was kind of scared. I was by myself. I did socialize a little bit, but it was not that much. Do I need to speak loud?
No.
Let's see. I met this one dude named Brendan. I'm not gonna say his last name. He was at first. I thought of him as like, oh, he's kind of a big, tough dude. But then later on, I realized he was a big nerd. Cause like he was like, oh man, we need to go and do this and stuff. And I was like, at the time I was a dick to him. Like when he knocked on my door to wake me up and shit, and then like tell me it's time to go. Then I opened the door. I said, fine, just wait. Then now that I realized this, I was like, huh, I was a dick to him even though he was super nice to me, trying to wake me up. Cause I'm a heavy sleeper. I have this loud alarm that anyone can wake up to except for me. That I wake up like 10 minutes later on.
I had to wake up from a mouse fucking.
Yeah, let's see. The second day I woke up at 4. I went to bed at 12, so I didn't have that much hours to sleep. The program, you are supposed to wake up at 6 and get ready and go down to the lobby at 7. So I was up for 3 hours. I mean, I was up 3 hours later, and then like I took my shower and stuff. Then I went to say hi to my friends. I mean, not hi to my friends. And I went down and like I was by myself, and I just was right beside a college. I mean, not a college, a senior. A senior the year before. Who was in my school, and he was the weight trainer or whatever of our school.
Fitness guy.
Mm-hmm. And I stayed right beside him because I was scared to be by myself. And then I met this one amazing dude. His name was Caspin, and he knows how to play the piano pretty good and stuff. and he was right beside this guy doing the piano, and like I said, cool singing, cool piano skills, and he said thanks and all this and that, and then we ate and stuff, and then later on we had to go to a class, and the teacher, not the teacher, the director of it, he
Whoa, spring break!
he took an hour to talk about everything about Upperbound, and my butt hurted real bad. And after that, we were done, and then like we went to our classes. They were like our last 2 classes, and then after that, everything was history. Let's see, what are some events that happened that are pretty good to talk about? I met, the Caspin. He became my best friend when the final classes started, when the classes finally started. Me and him been friends ever since. Then me and him met.
Alright, let's kick it up a little bit.
Then me and
Just
him.
tell us the interesting stuff.
Okay, me and him met a girl named Mally. Then she was up.
Real names.
Well, I'm not saying the last names. We met her, then we met this other dude named Devin, and this one dude named Kobe. And then those 2 became our friends as well. Those 2 were Indians. I met them while I was drawing on the pavement. And then we were talking about like Indian stuff, not Indian, native stuff, like how like they took our land and everything. And then like we became friends after that. They came into my room, them and Caspin did. And they were amazed by all the stuff I have. Like they were like, "Holy fuck, he's rich as fuck," and it was true. I am kind of rich. They saw my PS1 and stuff. They're like, "Damn, this is a fun room." And then after that, we were chilling and hanging and stuff. And then 1 week later, the first day, Allie and this one dude dated because they were from the same school, same grade and everything. And then I was like, oh cool. And then let's see, towards the final week, because everything else is not that much interesting. Towards the end of the final week, me and Caspin was talking to this one girl from this other program that's around there called InMed. And he was talking about like, oh yeah, there's this one girl there that like I'm gonna tour with. You wanna come with me? I was like, sure. And then we met her. I liked her as well. And then he said, yo, I said to him, yo, who's that one girl? And he gave me a snap and everything. And then me and her started talking. He didn't care because he was going out with a different girl. Then because he met a cuter girl. And then coincidentally, both of them had the same name, so we decided to say the name, then the last initial of the last name, the first initial of the last name, and then me and the girl that I met, we hanged out at the cafeteria there, and we talked and stuff.
I think cafe just means cafeteria.
Yeah, cafeteria, whatever. And then Caspin, then I was introduced to Caspin's love interest, and I had a mate. She was pretty hot as well.
Kind of shallow to say. She was kind of hot.
I find that she's a fucking rockstar porn star. 420.
420 Riverx!
420 fucking mint.
Alright, well, I'm gonna tell a story now.
Well, I'm not done.
Well, your story's kind of boring.
Well, I'm gonna be ending it soon. And then 3 days later, me and her.
Awesome, it's gonna rain. Anyway, continue.
3 days later. 3 days later, we were talking, and then me and her were talking and stuff. Me and her were talking about stuff. Then 2 days later, 1 day later, me and her were talking some more. And then on the final day before I left for Mississippi City, she couldn't go anywhere with me. She couldn't go to the cafeteria or anything. then like she didn't tell me why, but she said she had to pack up her stuff. Like I was kind of sad. I really wanted to see my friend go by to her because I liked her. And then like later on in the night, Caspin told me about why she couldn't like see me and stuff.
Feel that hair? I just felt some hair.
So Caspin told me, yeah, the reason why she couldn't see you and stuff is because she was caught shoplifting at the mall.
What a dumb bitch. I'm just kidding. Fuck.
That stuff. She said she didn't have the heart to tell me because she was scared of what were thought of her. And then like, yep. And then,
like our logo.
and then, yep.
We're showing a logo right now.
Yep. Me, Devin, and Dylan painted that logo. Well, we put tape on that, and then we put black, then we put dots of red. Messy red spots.
It's badass.
It's pretty cool. And then when we went to Mississippi City, this other girl from Inmed, Mino, started talking. So I kind of got over a little bit. But
let's talk about our first love. She was a fucking bitch.
We're supposed to talk about what we did this summer so far.
I don't give a fuck.
We'll save that for next episode.
Yeah, say that next time.
Oh fuck! This summer was boring for everybody, except for Lance. Did your summer suck ass?
Yeah.
What happened?
Almost got fired from my job.
Okay.
Being a dumbass.
Okay.
Got in a fight with my
Fucking
sister.
dumbass.
Got kicked out the house.
Let's go scrap with her. Just
Then
Well,
she almost died from overdose because of her
talk
mom.
about love interest.
Almost fuck a
Like right now?
no, I mean like start
Like
the
first, like
love
past my first love?
scene. No, what were you about to talk about?
My summer?
No, the first.
My first relationship?
Yeah.
Well, technically my first relationship was on a video game because we played games all the time. Turns out she's 4 years older than me. Yeah.
Oh damn.
And then there's this other girl that I met. We only talked for like a couple days, and then she just stopped playing. It was like one of those sad memes where you see last online 9 years ago. Then my first real girlfriend that I've ever seen was a. How would you say it without disrespecting Wham-Man? She was a fucking bitch. All right. Yeah, I guess she just held me back from being a good person. I was a really terrible person. I was
You were
mad.
selfish as fuck.
I was selfish as fuck. I was my ex.
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah, but I used to be really mean to Alan.
Fun fact: I dated her first, actually.
Yeah, and
Then my best friend dated her. Me and him decided not to be friends after that. But then
Yeah.
a couple of months later, me and him were looking at each other and science and me were like laughing at the same shit together. Then me and him just started talking and shit. Then we rekindled our friendship.
here we are.
And he keeps on dating all my exes. Because my second, no, Dylan, you talk. Then I'll talk
Just
about
talking
mine.
about jerk.
Oh, are you?
Alright.
Oh, okay. How'd you know about me?
No,
No,
I
no,
don't
she-
see your friend.
Oh. All right, but anyway, yeah. I thought I thought she was the one, even though we only dated a couple months. My dad told me that. My dad is the one who told me that this is what they call puppy love. What that means is what does it mean? It's like they love each other, but it's not that serious. Yeah. The reason why it was a really toxic relationship. I'm not gonna go into the details why, but I got myself out. It's been over almost about 2 years now, and that concludes my AA meeting.
My first relationship? I
Or
was
what you
like,
did this summer,
oh, I did this summer.
or your first relationship.
Oh, this summer.
Well, both of those aren't shit. This summer I didn't really do anything. I just worked on doing my YouTube, but then stuff came up, and I'll be honest, I got really depressed
And lazy.
and lazy. it made me be lazy. To the point where I didn't upload for like almost 2 months. But then I got motivation, and so I started editing again, started making videos now, and that was kind of my whole summer. I did also like plan some shit that some of the group members like did. We do a thing that's called like a feast. We basically come together like once a month, and we basically eat. And then my relationship, my first relationship was, it was over a game. And, yeah.
Tell about your other relationships.
Like my real relationship after that one. My real relationship, it was basically online because
Still not a real relationship.
yeah, I mean yeah. I don't know.
What do you think I should talk about?
What the fuck?
It's okay.
Um,
I guess I can go.
I don't know.
No, I still have something.
Yeah.
You want another one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All my relationships basically are over online because literally where we live, really everyone is almost all my cousins.
And also all of them cheat.
Yeah, and then,
Whores! All whores!
Also, some of them date younger men
So-
than them. Like,
so
some of them
either-
date people that.
And I'm pretty fucking fat and gross, and I'm very insecure.
And also, I'm
Yeah,
very skinny, and also, I'm very insecure as well. So that's.
I basically don't date anyone here because either they're my cousin or they don't like me. So yeah, I'm basically stuck.
Let's tell them why we're called infamous, huh?
Hold on, this guy's still.
How we did?
You want to tell something?
Yeah, you want to talk about it? Oh, you
Yeah,
want to talk
what about your
relationships?
relationship?
Or anything else?
Nah.
Okay, I guess.
You're dumb. You're fucking
You have anything, Chuck?
We'll find him kill himself in the trees.
My first relationship was with my first ex. We met at this one thing called, what was it called? I think it was called something like, I don't know what it's called. It's a camp thing. Like, we spent 3 days camping and stuff. There was not that many people there. It was me, my sister, and my 2 stepsisters. Let's see, what did we do? Well, we just, and then,
Is this the T word?
yes. Then there was my ex, her best friend, her cousin, her little sister, and then me and her cousin, he was a dude. Me and him were like talking and like hanging out and stuff because me and him were the only dudes. Oh yeah, there was this other girl that was from school. She was skinny and tall at first. Now she's fat and short. And then the dude, like he dated her, the fat girl that was skinny at the time. Well, not skinny. She was kind of average. What would you say? Would you say that? Dylan? Like she was average.
I'd say she's below average, like just a tiny bit.
Yeah. He dated her the final day. I dated his cousin because he said, "Hey, you want to date my cousin?" I was like, "Sure." Then he said, "Hey yo, do you want to date him?" She was like, "Yeah, sure." Then I was like, "Oh, cool. I guess I'm dating someone now." Because that was my first ever relationship. I had no online girls relationship.
She's looking at Nick.
Let's see. That was my first one. We went swimming. The next thing I know, the girl that dated the cousin, she said that I was trying to pull down her panties or something like when we were swimming.
What a fucking asshole, am I right, guys?
I was just so dumb at the time because her cousin and my sisters and stuff were chicken friend, and I was trying to go up behind her and say, "Hey, you want to do that too, or do you want?" And it was like nothing. Then she was like, "Oh, nothing," and I was like, "Okay." Then I swam away with my embarrassment through the roof. Next thing I know, I'm trying to go back out with her like what dumbass I am. And then after that, my second relationship is Dylan's first ex, but
Third
ex. I did. Let's see. It was in the 6th grade when I met her. Like all these guys are saying is like just tell her, just like say something like. Every time they kept on making plans, ask her out for me, even though I wanted nothing about that.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you guys kept on saying plans. Hurry up and ask her out for him.
She said yeah anyway.
Yeah, but it was so dumb at the time because like I had no idea what to do.
Was
either.
that 7th grade or no? That was
That's 6th grade.
That was 7th.
That's
Are you talking about the T word?
No.
No.
The L word?
Yes.
Yeah, 7th.
That was 7th.
No, it was 6. I remember.
It was 7th. She
Seventh.
came
Oh,
here
yes.
7th.
She did?
Yeah, because remember we were in Miss Max?
Well, oh yeah, Miss Max. Yeah, sorry. I thought it was the 6th because like I thought Miss Max was down, but no. Anyways, so yeah, that's.
Have that in your fucking nightmares.
Let's see. Let's see. What happened? Yep, they kept on They kept on making him ask her out for me, even though I didn't want that. Then like we dated for like a week, even though I said no words to her at all.
I remember that.
And like then like she broke up with me, but
Why don't we just talk about the 6th grade? 6th grade was such a fun time.
yeah.
What's it for me?
Well, it was still such a fun
Wasn't
time
for me.
It was such a fun time for me and Alan.
Oh, guys kept them being mean.
That was 7th grade.
No, yeah, it was 7th grade. Like you guys, like we were playing games and stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, it was such a fun time for me.
You guys kept them making everything worse for us.
Well, the reason why I liked 6th grade so much was because
Is that a beer?
I was at my peak. I had so many friends in 6th grade that it was unbelievable. We used to fill up 3 fucking tables.
7th.
6th grade.
No, yeah, 6.
7th grade was pretty cool too until like the last 3 months. But the reason why I like 6th grade so much is because I used to like this girl, and she liked me too, but I never said anything.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And now she probably hates me
Or
because I dated the other girl.
Okay.
But you know, it was a pretty good time. I had so many friends, but now I have like I have friends, but not that many.
Because we are the best friends.
Because we're infamous. Because nobody likes us.
Absolutely.
Should we talk about that now?
Talk
Oh,
about
I
Infamous
kinda
game.
wanted to finish.
Oh,
Go ahead, finish.
okay, yeah, go.
What was I? Then a couple of months later, I got a new haircut. Like everyone was like, "Oh, nice haircut," and like it was, like that haircut was the start of my man bun because I have a man bun, and that grade was the start of it because like the sides were cut short, but the top part was kind of short, but not so was the the sides, and then they were telling me I was at Dylan's house at the time. They were telling me
You're too slow.
they were telling me about, oh yeah, hey, she has a Facebook and stuff, and then I chatted with her, but then at the same time, we were having fun at Dylan's house because my friend Jarek went with me, and next thing I know, he was running downhill. I thought it was snowing at the time, and he went downhill.
It was like kind of snowing, like just a little bit.
Yeah, next thing I know,
He slipped and hit his ribs
on his metal.
on my metal pole where you hang up clothes.
Yep, and then like he went in, and like he was saying his ribs hurt and
My
stuff.
life is so anime.
And then his ribs hurt. Then we kept on calling ribs after that. But I digress. I texted her on Facebook, and we were talking and stuff. Then I told her about how about how I was sorry for like making it awkward for us dating. And then she said, "Yeah, it was okay. It was kind of awkward for me too." Then we started dating. And then let's see. After that, it was kind of neutralist. We kept on talking on Facebook, but not in real live.
Let's talk about our first kiss.
I was not even
Fuck.
done.
What? No.
Jesus Christ.
How no?
CC dumped me a couple of months later.
Are we talking about?
No.
Oh, okay.
And then like I was kind of depressed. Not as much depressed as Dylan was when she broke up with him.
I was pretty depressed.
Yeah. Then after that,
Then it's all history.
Well, no.
No, I have like 3 more things to tell.
Yes, actually.
For it to rain.
Let's see. I dated this one girl. At summer, like a week before Brown, she's 14. I'm 16, and kind of was dumb. Deciding to date a 14-year-old.
Did you
And then
tell that one?
Yeah, no, I didn't tell that one. That one was a different one. Let's see. My friend at Upper Bound kept on saying I was dating a lowly because the Devin there was a weeaboo, and like the Jacoby there was a weeaboo, and then like they were talking about that stuff, and then like I decided to like not talk for a couple of days. And then like I dated the girl that had the same name as the other girl, and then I dated this. I guess you can say I kind of dated this one girl. She was in med. She kept on. We only texted, then like we called each other. As soon as I got home a couple of days later, and then like FaceTime while I was at Devin's house.
Oh yeah.
And then like it was kind of dumb and stuff, and then I guess me and her haven't talked that much lately. So that's my relationships.
Well, anyway, let me tell you how we came up with Infamous. So, War Code. Let's talk about that first. That's copyrighted, probably. Anyway, War Code. I came up with the code. Devin and Jay came up with War. War Code. We just created it over Christmas break because why the fuck not? It was around 6th or 7th grade. We created it. It was nice. Nobody even really used the name. We used to even have shirts. We had 3 shirts. One for that one guy, one for Devin, and one for me. I still have it. So it's fading away slowly, but War Code was a War Code. And all of a sudden, all these one things that came apart, like this fight that happened. We'll get into some of that later on. My ex stuff, Devin's stuff, Alan's stuff. I don't even know what the fuck went on with the lads.
Just the same old.
And then Brandon's stuff. And yeah.
A lot of things happen at once, basically.
And Infamous, it was just War Code. It was falling apart. And but after that one fight happened, I'll probably be mentioning this a lot in my stories. But it somehow pushed us back together. I think anyway.
Yeah.
It pushed us together.
I wasn't there for it.
He wasn't there for it, but it pushed him back together somehow too.
Yeah, I was in Florida at the time because I travel a lot of my family over the summers.
Anyway, that happened. So then me and Devin, we were in a party once. We were just chilling. Oh no, I think I called him.
Yeah, call me.
We were like, should we just create a new name? He's like, yeah, I guess so. Making his fucking indecisions. So don't ever ask Devin for a decision to make. He'll be like, if you want to. And I'll be like, nigga, I asked you and I just said them. Anyway, it's not like we'll get in trouble. You guys won't. But, yeah. I said, I think, who was the one that came up with Infamous? Devin came up with Infamous. He's like, what about Infamous? And I was like, we should add something to it. And we just couldn't think of anything, so just why don't we just fucking keep it Infamous? And yeah, and then ended the call. And I was like, you go make a design, I'm gonna go fucking do something. I'm gonna go fuck myself or something.
Sleep every day.
Is either sleep, go fuck myself, or watch anime. I think it was anime, and fuck myself, and sleep. What? But and then all of a sudden he came up, he just started texting me. He was like, what do you think about this design? You can show it on screen now. It's on screen now. Wow, look. And if it's not, then it's just the thing that says if. It looks like scratch marks, like this right now. If Devin could do it. Yeah, and it was just like scratch marks that said if, and that's our logo now. The reason why we call ourselves infamous is because not a lot of people around our town like us that much, and it's pretty depressing. So why not just call ourselves infamous? And that's the name of infamous, right, guys?
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit left, but yeah.
I don't have any.
Yeah, a ton.
And yeah, that was infamous. How long we had? 35 minutes. Not even long.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna grab another pot.
Let's see what's
You want one too?
Yeah.
What you guys want?
See what I mean?
Let's see. What's that talk about? I guess just to talk about.
I guess.
Oh wait, I guess I should talk about the times I was kicked from the infamous.
Oh yeah, he was kicked about what?
3 times.
3?
Yeah.
That was like 2.
No, it was 3.
Damn. Alright.
Let's see. The 3 times I was kicked. The first time was because I kept on saying dumb shit to them every time I see them. Like, I keep on saying like to one person of the group that's no longer part of it. He'd be saying some stuff, and then all of a sudden I would come out, oh, your mom. And then I kept on saying your mom to him every time I seen him. I'm talking about
talking about times he got kicked.
Kicked out of what?
in the group.
Oh, I'll talk about that.
I'm the one that's kicked, so I guess you were the one that decided the verdict for it as well.
Well,
where we at right now?
We should both.
The first time.
The first time?
Yeah, I remember the first time.
When?
The first time was because I kept on saying dumb shit to everyone because like I kept on saying to one friend and all that. I kept on saying your mom to him and like you guys.
He was an asshole at the time.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
That's probably the reason why. That's probably the reason why those guys kept on hating on me as well.
I think I wanted him to stay, but most everybody was like, "Come on, man, just keep him." And I was like, "All right."
I wanted him to stay too, but it was just. He was just being such an asshole to the point where he got me so mad.
Yeah.
And Devin could get peer pressured into anything, like anything at all.
Yeah.
I could fucking make him do all fucking heroin. Just peer pressure
Now
into
smoke
it.
this then. Man, smoke it.
You'll be cool if you do, Devin.
Yeah. Feel like one of us.
Oh man.
Anyway, yeah, and then we kicked him for a while, and then after a while, he was pretty sad. We're like,
Actually, no. You guys didn't kick me. After when you guys kicked me, we were in our classroom. You guys kicked me out of when it was lunch, and then like I cried, and then like and then the next day you guys were like saying, "Oh yeah, sorry," and I guess we shouldn't have kicked you and stuff. Like the dude that I kept on saying the mean stuff to most of the time was like he was like right beside me and stuff. Huh?
What are you talking about?
The one that should not be named.
Oh, Jay?
Yeah.
And
then like getting
that guy. He was one of the important ones.
We'll talk about that later.
The day that I came back, you guys brought me back into the group, and then like we were going ice skating, and then we were.
I can't believe you remember all this. I can't even remember that much.
I have a very good memory and stuff.
It's just PTSD.
Well, like I can't remember the first time we kicked you because it wasn't that serious kick. But the second time I remember explicitly because it gave me nightmares. Because I felt so damn bad.
The second time was...
I couldn't sleep at night.
Let's see, what was the second time about actually? I'm trying to remember.
Wasn't it about the ex?
No, not. But I think.
We'll save that for another time.
No, it was 3 times you guys kicked me actually.
I'm talking about the X one. We'll save that one for a later story.
Is that the second one or the third time?
Third time.
We'll do an episode about
Alan and how I used to bully him.
Let's see. The second time actually was about. Let's see, what was it about? I guess it was about me being a dick again, actually, because like we got PS4s and we were talking to each other and stuff, and like, and then like let's see. I guess it was because like I was kind of a dick and stuff. I think it was because of the X at that time as well.
The PS4 stuff.
Yeah, the X.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Then you guys kicked me. Then like I became.
No, I wasn't the one to kick you. It was
him and I think it was just him that decided to kick me. And then you guys decided to go along with it.
Yeah.
And then like I became first and stuff. And like it was the final month. I made cookies that were pretty bad, pretty fucking lit.
Delicious.
Yeah, they were. They were like
fucking lit.
And then you just gave us some cookies.
No, you guys actually came up to me and said, "Oh wow, nice cookies. Hey, can we have some?" I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, fuck no, you should have said it. That's what I would have said.
Then like, you guys took some. Then like the day after that, we were like talking and stuff. Well, you guys were like talking the same of us, so it was like, guys, you guys took cookies from me, so I'm guessing you guys want to be back or something. And then like, let's see.
I would blame Jay for that.
Yeah.
But I also blame myself for that too. Yeah, but let's talk about some land stuff.
What's in that kick off the group again?
You only got kicked like once.
You said twice.
Once.
Once
he quit. Second one he got kicked.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Once he quit because he went with his new best buddies. They were assholes, by the way. They were assholes to us. And he joined them for some reason. We won't get too much into that.
Yep.
But yeah, he did, and then he came back, or he asked to come back. I was like, yeah, go ahead. And then next time, no, I think it was only once. Yeah, I think it was only once.
Yeah.
No. I was mad at Lance that one time. We were mad at each other, and
yeah.
then the group fell apart, and we just stopped getting mad at each other. And after that, it was history. Nothing too much about Lance.
Yeah,
He's a fuck no, you ain't. Let's talk about Brandon. Let's talk about that fucking fucker.
Yeah, his cousin over.
She's scared now. We'll save that for Brandon episode.
Yeah.
Whenever he gets on.
Yeah, I guess we should talk about us.
True friends stab you in the front, not in the back.
Yeah, I guess we should talk about people if they're killed in the podcast. So like we talk about those stuff, so then they can back it up and stuff.
Devin, go ahead. You tell a story. Just been me and Alan.
Don't know what the fuck to talk about.
Say something on the spot.
Can we talk about anything?
Anything. I'm gonna fuck.
The main people.
Sick.
We made. There's only 4 of us that play games with each other.
Oh yeah.
That'd be me, Devin, Alan, and Josh. Maybe we'll get Josh in here one day.
Yeah. So it's because we have PS4s and the others they can't afford it or they don't want or they don't have enough time to play on those or anything.
Yeah, like for example, Lance, he's poor as fuck, so.
I have a house.
But he's not. He's poor as fuck still.
Yeah, he's poor
I have
as fuck.
food.
He's still poor as fuck.
Still poor
I
as
still
fuck.
have a TV.
Let's see.
Still poor as fuck.
Those 3 got their PSOs before me, because my mom wanted to give me one for Christmas to surprise us with it. And then like when I got it, I played games with these guys, but not that many games.
Yeah, he didn't have that much games.
Yeah, I didn't like. We didn't establish what games we should
Talk
play.
about when you got your first PS4.
Yeah.
I stole my.
Well, my current PS, so I still have it. It's one second. I got my PS4 when it was Christmas of.
We got ours like the same year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2017.
Yeah. I got it when it was Christmas and stuff. We all. Let's see. What's that talk about? I didn't play that many games with these guys because like I only had like a few amount of games, so I only played those games, and those guys didn't want to buy any games to play with me, or they didn't like. Oh, I didn't want to buy any games, or I couldn't ask my mom to buy me. So I kept on playing games by these guys and
We used to play GTA all the time.
Yeah, sometimes we play GTA all the time together.
Anyway,
Oh yeah. Was it whenever I got mine like a month before Christmas because my mom's check came in and she was like, you know what? Because at the time like she's an amputee and at the time it was her like first year being an amputee, so she just told me, we'll just go to town and we'll just buy you whatever you want. So that year I got a PS4 with like a whole shit ton of games, with like
Shit, it was like 4 and a.
with a headset. Or yeah, it was 4.
Yeah, because it was Black Ops, Uncharted 4.
GTA.
I don't think it was Minecraft.
GTA 5.
GTA 5.
And no, not Minecraft. It was Black Ops 3, right?
Black Ops 3, GTA 5, Uncharted 4, and.
Or was that it?
I think you guys got
I think
World
that
War
was
II when I.
No, that was like way
No.
before. That was
Yeah,
like
no, I mean like when I kept on playing, you guys. Were
Oh
like,
no,
Oh, yeah.
no, we got that when it first came out.
Yeah.
I remember because I'll tell this story. Fuck, I love this story. But there's once upon a time I was fucking depressed. That's how we start the
I
story.
think I got it when I got my PS4 as well.
Well, anyway, World War II came out November 3rd, 2018, I think. Or was it 2017?
No, 2017. Wait.
Yeah, I think it was 2017 because I got that game with my PS4.
Yeah, 2017. We'll just say 2017. But anyway,
yeah.
So once upon a time I was depressed as fuck, and Devin was going to Minot. Was it Minot?
Yeah, mine was for
Newtown.
it was mine for a my mom's appointment.
And Devin asked me to come to shut my ass up because I was depressed as fuck.
And he couldn't stop texting me.
Yeah. And I asked my mom about it, and I stayed home for 2 days.
Oh yeah, because we originally were supposed to go on a Tuesday, I believe, but then we didn't. So this guy ended up staying for like
Another day.
another day.
And then, what else? I stayed another day, and my mom said, yeah, I could go. And then we went to Minot, and it was so anime, like, I swear. We went to McDonald's, we got something to eat, and Devin left his phone like a dumbass.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did.
And then we left, and then this one guy that was driving us there, he was really nice. He went over there, and he was like, and then as soon as we got back up to the hospital to his mom was like, hey, the McDonald's called, and you just left your phone, and fucking Devin checked everywhere, and it wasn't there. He's like, oh shit. And then we asked that one guy, he's like, yeah, let's go. And we went, grabbed his phone, they're like, oh yeah, you left your phone. What the fuck, dumbass. But
What does this tie into the game?
soon.
Okay.
Then this was November 3rd. We were fucking hyping up World War II the night before, and because I spent the night. Alright, we didn't even fucking sleep that night.
Yeah, we didn't sleep.
Because I was stressed out over my ex,
And I stayed up with him like a dumbass.
and we weren't tired. So, well, I wasn't tired. I don't know about this guy. Took a shower, and the shower, I hate his shower because the shower's all fucking weird. The shower head's just like, one is like fucking powerful, and the others are like fucking light as fuck. And this one just feels like it's fucking shooting you in the neck with acid. And it's, my neck! So I have to move around constantly.
To keep on dodging everyone.
Yeah, and we went over there, and it was pretty boring for a while until we went to McDonald's. And what the fuck is this? But then we were about to head out. Alright. Well, then we were about to head out. And I don't know. But that one guy is like, you guys want to go to Walmart or whatever?
No, the mall.
To the mall, whatever. And I'm like, yeah. So we went to Walmart. I think that's all we went to.
Oh yeah, we went to Walmart.
Went to Walmart, and we seen World War II.
Yeah, we seen World War II.
Because it just came out, like,
It
just
literally-
fucking came out. It was the same day that it reached to everywhere.
Yep.
And we were probably the first ones in the res to have it. And then
It was.
I remember the fucking lady.
It was
lady
funny
that-
because when we went to go check it out, By the way, this guy, I had to pay for like half of his.
Yeah.
Basically.
I never paid back anyway.
Yeah.
Because my parents gave me some money to go there.
Yeah.
I almost had enough, but I bought something. I think. Yeah, I bought something. I think I bought my own meal.
Yeah, you bought your own meal.
Yeah, I bought my own meal, and then went over there. I was like, oh fuck, no.
Yeah,
here, I'll give you a 20.
I remember this guy. Yeah, he was $15 off, or something like that. But here, so I ended up just grabbing his money. I was gonna pay for it, and we ended up going to the self checkout thing, or not self check. We ended up paying it up front.
And we forgot you have to be 18 or older to buy a game.
To buy a rated M game, and at the time we were like
14.
He was like 14, I was 15, and so when the lady asked us,
"Are you guys over the age of 17?"
Are you guys over the age of 18?
Devin, I think you said 16 and then.
No, I
think you said 17.
I said I was 17.
And this guy's 16, I think. That's
yeah, I said, oh, I'm 17 and this guy's 16.
He fucking lied for me, and I was just standing there looking like a dumbass. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna get in trouble.
He was just standing there all innocent. He was like,
wait, did you guys do that again before?
No.
We
tried.
We tried, but
But I thought you guys did, because like you guys bought. Wait, should I say the game? I guess what I said about too. You guys bought Red Dead. Like you guys will talk about that as well.
No,
we bought
we never
separately.
bought that together.
Oh,
but
I guess you were talking about that game then.
But here, the lady just looked at us, and here she said,
you know what? I'm just gonna let you guys buy this game because it's just a video game.
Yeah, she literally did that, and so we literally bought it on the release date,
and we were so fucking. I was fucking happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this lady was fucking being nice as fuck to let us, to let us fucking get this game that we've always wanted. We were fucking hyping this shit up. Look at the zombies, bro! Oh, the zombies wasn't even that good.
Yeah, it wasn't even.
The multiplayer was kind of fun, but, and, you know, we got it. Huh?
I was a beast at multiplayer.
Me too, but
I can no scope and all this and that.
All right, we got it. But anyway, yeah, it was fucking. It was nice. She was being nice, and I had a pretty good day. I got some self-conscious back, and that was Halloween. No. Okay, I'm talking about something else. But when I came back, because it was a 4-day weekend that week, so I could have been fine. But not me. I only had to go to school once. But I was still pretty depressed. I don't know what the hell got me back on my feet. I forgot, but it was a pretty good day. Got World War 3 or World War 2 when it first came out.
World War 3 thesis, yeah. That's gonna be starting.
He's telling the future.
Come back to this podcast and we'll find out.
Holy crap. But yeah, that continuing my PS4 story, I literally got it that day, and here I got it, and I started downloading the games and shit. Here, Dylan, well, how long is it gonna take? And because of my fucking bad internet, I was like,
I think I came over that day too, and I was really bored.
I literally,
I remember because that was the first time we could ever communicate because you got Facebook that day too.
Oh yeah, I got Facebook that day too.
And I was texting him, how long is it gonna take? Then I was texting him in school or something, I think.
Yeah.
And I left back home and I was like, hell yeah! What's your gamer tag? I added it. I was like, how long is it gonna take? Devin. And he fucking didn't answer me for an hour or some shit. I was fucking bored. I was like, fuck, when is he gonna answer me? And he answered me back. He's like, man, it's gonna take a couple hours. And he was playing Uncharted 4.
Yeah, I was like, man, it's gonna take 6 hours. And I decided
that you should
Anyway, we're fucking fucking up the recording by accident.
I know we fucked up the recording.
Anyway, let's continue.
Okay. Jesus Christ. So, whenever it was the first game I downloaded was GTA 5. But while it was downloading, I decided to play Uncharted 4, which is fantastic, by the way.
And it made it fucking download even longer, but...
Yeah, it made it download even longer, but I didn't give a shit at the time. And then, what did we do whenever you came over?
Oh, well, let me tell you about how I came over for... I was talking shit to him, you know, as a joke. Like how we always do. I was talking to him, blah, blah, blah. I was like, can I come over? He's like, yeah, go ahead. Then I asked my mom. She's like, yeah, you could come over, but you're going to have to get a ride. And I was like, alright. And then I packed up my PS4, and I used to have this tiny TV that I fit in my fucking backpack. I remember that. That was bad. I put it in my backpack, my PS4 in my backpack. I had this one big backpack. I went there, and I was feeling all proud and shit, and his grandma came and picked me up. I was like, alright guys, I'm gonna head out. And I took the wrong sweater, and so it was cold as fuck. Because it was the middle of winter, I think.
Yeah.
Or November, something like that. And, you know, nobody was home, or everybody was home, but they're just chilling in their rooms, whatever. It was boring as fuck. Just got off, and it was like the weekend. I was like, fuck yeah, the weekend. So tired that I could die. Went over to his house. Devin was filled with fucking snacks that day. Holy fuck. I think it was just Kool-Aid, but it was still pretty good, but...
It's Kool-Aid.
No, I'm pretty sure we had like chips and all that.
Yeah, but anyway, it was snacks and shit. And I was like, oh, hi, Devin's going on. It was being all awkward and shit. Went to his house, sat on my PS4, and we played opposite games all night and just talked. It was fun as fuck. One of my favorite times of the year.
Spider-Man.
Shut up, you dumb bitch.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway, it's fun.
That concludes it, I think.
Yeah. I think we're gonna wrap it up because it's getting kind of late,
We
and
want to talk about the appendix.
we'll save that.
for later.
Hey, we need to make a lot of episodes, right? We got a lot of shit we can talk about. But anyway,
I'll conclude it.
we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah. Thank you for watching the first podcast.
Watching.
Listening and watching on Alan's phone. It's not gonna have a lot, but you know, it's gonna end like halfway, huh?
Yep.
Well, you'll have it halfway of the footage if Devin wants to edit it.
I mean, it is going up. Wait, is it going up on the...
Whatever
Yeah, I'm
happens.
not sure.
Okay.
Whatever happens. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll probably record. I don't know, fucking
Whenever we can.
next weekend, maybe. Weekend before that, the
Right.
weekend after that, whatever.
Sorry if the audio's messy or you hear any bangs, because
We're in fucking Anchor, blah blah blah. We're not professional.
we're not
But
professional. This is
We
our
got
first
this.
time.
We got this room that Devin's mom gave us. Damn, that sounds depressing as fuck. But you know, it's a good room. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I like it.
It looks pretty badass
Yeah.
from Devin's money that he
That
picked
thing's
up.
wicked.
Fuck, we didn't contribute any money to this.
I
With
spent
Devin.
I spent almost $1,000 in this room so far.
Yep, and I'm very grateful
Fuck
for that.
all of you.
Devin can kick us out any time he wants, but
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm like the manager and the fucking editor.
but yeah, that concludes it. Anybody else have anything to say before it ends?
Nah.
Not stories, but
I guess you should watch it. I guess you should subscribe to...
Oh yeah, check out our channel.
check out my channel. It's Dylan Greywater. Check out Devin Little Win's channel, which is DJ Little Win Gaming. Check out Alan's, which is Martin Animal. Lance doesn't have a channel
Yet.
yet.
Yet. Check out
He might be in my videos maybe if he
just-
wants to.
Just check out one of our channels we have.
It's down below in the infamous channel if you're watching this on Spotify. If we can somehow get it this into Spotify and go on YouTube. If we don't, then that's fine. But yeah.
Yeah, hopefully I will start editing soon on there. I got a whole bunch of videos planned that I'm gonna try to edit. No, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna wrap this up. Please share, I guess. If
Share,
that's-
subscribe. See you guys later.
Leave a like on the stream.
Quick, gotta like, subscribe for God's sake. See you guys later.
See ya.
Yeah, with a fart joke.